Hello and welcome back to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I am Junior. So, well, we're slowly rotting away from our arm. That is as far as we gotten. And I finally remember how to block. It's control, the button. So, I'm wondering if it matters which way I go first. Oh yeah, there was also this thing. I needed to focus on this, because I've never heard this one yet.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
I guess that's it. Can I focus on that? I can, but it doesn't really help at all. Okay. I remember what the void is called. It's Ginnungagap. So I guess we'll go here. I think this is...
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Well, that was strange. I feel like if I try and cut my face out of this too much, it's just gonna be... Well, every time it does things like that, it's gonna be too much, but... Alright. So we're doing shit here. Not sure what it is. But I guess... There's stuff up here I can look at. There's... I don't know. I guess I'm just fighting two giants to get into Helheim. And this is a thing.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness. And all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I actually knew about that one, and that was even before I played Jotun. But, wow, that's dark over on that screen. Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say something else, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I'm surprised I don't hear the voices. That's nice. Let me focus on that for a few seconds. Huh. That doesn't bode well for me, does it? There they are!
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
So... I'm gonna get close to that. Let me actually get right up on it. And now let's look at it. Oh yeah, that's a symbol. It's not like that first gate. Oh, hello. So, do I go up here? No? Okay, fine. I guess I just gotta go around. Maybe if I go up that way and push the bridge down, it'll be a thing.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it.
Pushing it down.
Come on, push it. You did it.
Yay! Thank you, voices in my head. Oh, let's see. Now the biggest question is this going to be graphic enough where I want to throw that NC-17? I get what you want me to do. That is cool. I haven't seen that kind of stuff since Antichamber. Whoa. Wait.
She can't see it. Why can't she see it?
Whoa. It did a backwards thing. I can't go down there, can I?
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I was gonna try and keep going backwards through that thing, but nothing happened. So what, now I'm interdimensional? I say as I'm traveling to Helheim. Okay, a ladder. I'm not supposed to trust everything I see here. Master of Illusion? Yeah, I'd like to go up that way. Apparently I gotta take the ladder. I was just told not to trust my eyes, but here I go, trusting my eyes. Up this ladder.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
So I wonder, what's going on here? I'm waiting for those to just pop to life. This is not good. Yes, to that voice that just asked that. Oh, I hit that. I pressed F and it started turning me around. Oh, this has got to be a fight.
She pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
I'm staring into the abyss. That was not the eye towards the camera. Oh, that's just lovely. Thank you, voice. I gathered that. I want to see this thing pop to life. That's what I want to have happen. But I feel like that's not... Well, I kind of got my wish. Oh, there's another. See? It's nice when I remember how to block. Yeah, me. And now you. Okay. How many of these am I going up against? Yep, you. Now me. No, this one. Do this one. Ooh, too strong. Ouch. There we go.
Finish this. End it now.
I'm working on it.
We're winning.
Wrong button. Oh my god, there's more. Break your shield. That's it? That's all you have for me?
The Northmen will not stop her.
Oh, those are the
They'll
Northmen.
find what she's looking for.
Are you not entertained? Apparently not. Oh, I just noticed this pile of corpses. That's lovely. Let's just continue on our merry way. Yeah. Oh, it's glowing. What do you want from me? Okay.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed.
Yeah. So this has got a thing to do with it. Oh, I see now. How much it's changed, huh? I gotta find a way up. I gotta go out and around, I believe. Wait, did I just lose it? I think I just lost it. I lost the vision. And I got it back. Well, at least I got this music back. That was a groan. That was not a groan from me. Can I go up this way? No. Come on, I can't vault over that. Is this wall significant? It is not. So I gotta get up there somehow. But how? Is there a magic gate over here? Oh, a sacrifice! Oh, that's how the dudes were made, wasn't it? Nice ass, bro. Hello, Raven. Can you help me? I presume you cannot. No? Am I just backtracking for nothing? I feel like I'm backtracking for nothing at this point. What the hell is this? Wait, what happens if I back out? That didn't help. See, I get it. I have to align those the right way to view there. Oh! Hey! Look what I found. Funny that. The thing that I was looking for, ooh, nice fire effect. The thing I was looking for. One of the portals that lead me to the other dimension. So I can do that.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something new shifted. Can you feel it?
Would it happen to be when I go through that thing again? The door is open? Surely it's not that simple. But truly it is. Doodly-doo.
Do you feel it too?
The wind?
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
I mean,
Another gate. Another gate.
another gate. I do know what to do.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
No. You mean the thing I just did to get into this area?
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them?
Yeah, I see the Ravens.
Line up the ravens. Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Yeah, that's the, those are eyes. I mean, there was eyes.
Valravn. Listen, focus. Focus.
I'm focusing voices. I know. I hear him. I need a way to get up there. Can I get through here? Fine. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Oh. Hi there. How's it going, buddy? Can I have an arrow and a bow and a really good shot? I get it. You're very Raven-esque.
Where'd he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Well, it's not really my fault. It was a scarecrow. A point crow. Hello. Ah, yes. So now where are you? Ah, I see you. Okay, so now I gotta go down and around and across that. Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what he's telling me. Not right. Oh. I could have just gone up this way. Alright. Alright, I don't know what you're saying, friendo.
Fight me!
That's very impressively done. But hey.
Is she lost? Maybe the first
She is not.
last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
Yes, I understand this.
He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Ah, now I can get out through here. Perfect. I was gonna say, why couldn't I just reach through the bars, but I didn't actually see it there before, because I was on the wrong side of the door. That explains how I get up there, though. I do like the sounds of the guide. Also, the way he looks is pretty nifty. Right, nifty is the correct word. Ah, you see that? There's those eyes again. I see ya. Every single one of you. Oop, those two just kind of did a goofy thing. I get what you mean when you say that the whole forest is watching me. The eyes are getting more and more pronounced, I think. They're everywhere.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
Nope, that's not what I picture fear as.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
I see that through the cracks of the
Remember,
door.
Just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Valravn, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route. Says there's always another route. Find a way somewhere. Go round.
Thank you, voices.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Yeah. Oh, I think I saw it. I was gonna say, there's no way I can get through that. I saw the red glyphs from this side of the door. So what's out here? Nothing. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a small battle. I already see what the creatures here are going to be made of. Okay, maybe less of what I thought they would be. Oh. Ah, I noticed my screen is blinking. Whoop. There, I was supposed to actually hit a button during the counter. There we go. There's a second one here. Oh, there is multiple. This is getting even more ridiculous. So how do I switch targets? He's dead. I better look at this. Just to make sure. There's no real way to auto difficulty. Hey, that's pretty nifty. It's always good when there's dynamic difficulty. I'm afraid I will not be getting good at this game, because the game will not let that happen.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone. The Northmen say that Odin...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to reset that.
And that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Well, ain't that a one? That's... At the very least, they're not letting any part of him go to waste. Oh man, this game looks beautiful. Did I ever mention that? This game is beautiful. I want to see if I can adjust some graphics. Alright, all my graphics are maxed out. Oh, that's lovely. Yep, I'm jumping down. And definitely no turning back from here. This shit
Do you
again?
know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones.
That's
to
a
head
lot of
deep into the
things.
wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Well, don't know what to say about all that.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Did you say he hung himself from Yggdrasil? Fairly certain you said he hung himself from the World Tree, which, if I'm correct, is Yggdrasil. Hello. Can I focus on that from here? I feel like I'm gonna have to follow a lot of, nope, it's too far away. A lot of demonic scarecrows. Not necessarily demonic, they're just outsider-esque. You know, things like that. I'm getting guidance.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song.
Yeah,
It's over here. It's over here. Is that?
he's up there.
It's over there. No, it's here.
I see him.
Which one?
Wait,
Listen, focus. Listen.
you said there's two. One of them said there's two. Okay.
The forest.
Where? Which forest?
The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left Dillian.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the
That one.
wilds?
She wanted
I heard
to
it.
fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
I can't.
She
I couldn't.
can't
Wait.
beat her own darkness.
Hello.
She wanted
No.
to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But
She
it didn't
thought-
work.
Didn't
She
help.
thought her curse would affect him.
That didn't help at all.
The curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Don't.
Druth helped her.
Yes, that's the one with the voice. I have to follow the voice. I remember this. But now there's so many of these things that there's no... Would this by chance affect this one? It did not, because that one is not affectable. Oh, what about that one down there? God damn it! Fucking! I need that one to extend. Because this is the way to the voice. No, I want to go through... There's got to be another thing. Or an alternate path. An alternate path is the actual correct answer. Oh, yeah. Possibility of falling into spikes, it's great. Can you hear him yet? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this one had the voice.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some still.
But where?
Valravn's helping.
He's not helping. It's true.
Quiet. Can't think. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
I'm a little lost. Okay.
She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
That would line up, but it wouldn't line up to the thing. Alright, so what about that? Are both correct? Does that one hold the voice as well? I mean, he's making sounds. It's only natural to assume that they were both right. Unexpected puzzle is unexpected. Maybe it's not a puzzle, it's just a maze. That's the thing, though. He's not chanting. But I don't see any others. Well, no other that is actually moving. Because there's a ton of them around. Maybe I shouldn't jump off the edge, huh? Has another spawned in? I can't tell. I don't think I was supposed to go up here. Judging by those stairs over here. Oh, those weren't stairs, those was just the wall. But now I can get through this door. What's behind door number 2? It's nothing! Ha 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 ha! This isn't helping. But you're not helping. I see a light over this way. I don't think it's essential. It's not. Okay. I am ultimately lost. I'm just gonna go back up here and just scout out the area a little bit. You don't say anywhere now. Okay, so if I stay here, this is the realm of less ravens. I'm glad I can focus away from the voices. Gives me time to think. Do I have to go across and up and find a way up to that? I got it. There's a reason I... Whoop. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a reason I opened that one door. The one over there. Because now... Yeah, now they're guiding me. Nope. Gotta keep this bridge. Because now I can get in there when that door is missing. Or not the door, when there's a giant hole in the wall. Or when there's a giant hole in the wall... that's when things are broken. Because that hole in the wall is my bridge up to there. Shoop, there it is. And now, with that extra little bit of swoopage, I can go up and I can run around to that portal. To that interdimensional mindfuck. So yeah, definitely a puzzle, not a maze. Still, unexpected puzzle is unexpected.
The ravens. They were gone. No. There's still three. There's three. There's three. Where are they? God, she did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole.
Right.
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
That was poetic. So I accidentally almost had these lined up correctly earlier. Oh, here we go. Just move forward. There it is.
She did it. Valravn.
Got it.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
Gate's not open yet. As
There's
oh,
no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her.
thank you.
Or gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
No, Dillion's dead. I assume that it's his head that's on my ass. But here we go. Master of Illusions. Nope, there's another gate. Another soul guide. Is there a totem in here? Not seeing a totem. Okay. You're not a soul guide. No, wait. You might have just been a soul guide. Well, regardless, this is a battle. I'm gonna go over, push on the door. Oh, this is the door I tried to open earlier. From the wrong side. I'm gonna go over, focus on the door, and then something's gonna come up behind me and try and kill me.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
No, he's going to be dead by the time you're here. Maybe that's his head on my ass. My storyteller friend. Alright.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua,
Him.
listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, His slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Fair enough. So that one plank, is that all that changed during that whole transition here? No. My way up there's findable in this part of... Excuse me. In this part of reality. I don't know why I have to question some of these things when I have to open a door. Just opening the... Why, the color do the thing here. I guess I will just... It's best to ignore it. Am I going up to a raven's nest? I hear that. It's creaking. Ah, yep. I'm in a nest.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Ah, okay. Ah, yes. This is going to be incredibly insanely difficult, isn't it? I see how this is going to be.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Okay.
Where's he going?
I see how you are, game. What? Okay. Okay, I'm getting this fight down now. Where'd you go? What? What strange new ability have I received here? Okay, keep one between. Wow!
You won.
My darling, you have much power. This is how I'm gonna be dealing a lot of damage all at once. What? That was an interesting ability. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up.
Hurt, there's blood.
Okay. Was that a death? I'm thinking that was a death. Fairly certain that was a death. Okay. I see how the Iron Mirror is going to work.
Take him down. Take him down. She finished it.
So I'm going to hold on to the Iron Mirror. Well, at least its ability.
Get out of the way. Behind you.
Okay, I guess I'm using it now. 'Cause here you are. Oh, the mirror has charges. I like this. Well, that was not a good attack.
She's nearly there.
Yeah? Oh,
They
this
surrounded you.
is not good. This is the opposite of good. Alright, now just a whole bunch of little attacks.
He's gone.
I don't have to evade. I'm a goddamn badass.
End it. No. This is nearly the end.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Gotta evaluate the situation a little bit. I guess I'm attacking two at once. That was effective. No, get up, get up.
It's coming back.
that was a force me to evade maneuver. Okay. So I actually do have to spam buttons when I'm down. Can't see because of darkness.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Well then. Oh yeah, it seems like the rot may have risen a little more. Oh, I also noticed that it's no longer really dark here. It's much less
When she was younger,
foreboding.
she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to get back to that centralized hub, and then we're going to sign it off. But it's much less foreboding. I like it.
Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's not just a case of pareidolia.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
I think the head was breathing. I'm very certain that is Druth on my ass. feel like that's what's keeping his voice in my mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably see the faces out of case of pareidolia, but that's not pareidolia. That's straight up, I see goddamn faces because they're there. Alright, Hub World. Now that I have half of the runes... Oh. You are... Why? Why are you a thing?
He's finished. Let them surround you.
Okay. Now where's the other? There we go. I couldn't see him for a moment, and that was problematic to me. Oh, there's 3 here. Oh, I love the jump kick. I hope there's no one behind me. I would love to get out. First of all, I like the knot, but second of all, I got a mirror with this. There. Okay, one last little... Right, so I gotta wrap this episode up, and I did just go on a little bit of a tangent that completely unnecessary. So we killed Valravn and kind of escaped the darkness a little bit, question mark. Found a new ability, faced some new enemies, died once. But yeah. Things are going pretty well. Anyways, if you liked this video for some reason, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? What's the worst that could happen? Anyways, thank you, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Spellcaster, try this.
Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Oh, what's over here?